Hello everyone! I hope that you are happy, healthy, and safe from harm. I am grateful for your gift of presence for joining our event today. And I would like to recognize the efforts of Faye and her team for organizing this event, and also express my gratitude to our partners at Pixie Valley for promoting our event and for supporting the cause of this event. To our yoga instructors and to our participants that are present today, welcome, and I hope that you find it meaningful to be in each other's presence. And also, you know that wellness, mindfulness is very, very important part of the Virtualahan experience and our core values as a community. And the best way to actually do that is to make it more meaningful by contributing to our efforts for our SPED at Home program to help send children with disability school amidst the pandemic. So thank you so much already for all your contributions. And thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you will have a great time, you will enjoy each other's company, and that you will find healing, you will find wellness, you will find peace as you go through the activity today, and continue to taking good care of yourselves, your family, and may God bless us all. Maraming salamat and enjoy.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jackie Lucero, and I'm from Virtualahan and Pixie Valley team. And we would like to all welcome you to the first ever inclusive Share Yoga charity event for the persons of disabilities. This is the very first in the Philippines, and it's a joint project with Virtualahan and Pixie Valley. And this is for the benefit of SPED at Home. So all of you that that will participate in here will have a big part in doing good benefit work for our kids in SPED at Home. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you our yoga teacher, who I've known for many lifetimes ago. His name is John Jeffrey Dapatos, or famously known as Jayandra, and has been in the yoga community for 18 years already, since 2003. He has worked with PWDs, senior citizens, and those who have undergone rehab. So he's an expert for all our yoga needs. And this afternoon flow, we would like to welcome Jayandra to our program. So welcome, Jayandra. Where are you? I can't see you. Jai, are you ready?
Hello, I'm here.
All right, sige. Maybe we can start with whatever it is that you have to show,
Okay.
and where you are. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Jackie. Good afternoon, everybody. So, since we have a diverse community around here, I will have to let you know that we are following a good pattern of this, and we prepared a script for that, no? So that our brother here, Brian, and the team of Virtualahan can also be in line with what I'll be doing. So the chair yoga, for now, let me start with this script. So this is an in-depth approach for an actual practice and for all to get the proper environment and settings set for an experience that educates us further in this mind, body, and spirit connection. My name is Jayendra, and just an introduction, Gaia comes from the Sanskrit word, which is one of the oldest script, which means victory. And Indra, which means the Lord of Lords, like the heavens, thunder, or war, etc. I got my Diksha, which is the initiation, through the parampara, or lineage, of Raja Dheeraj, or we know that commonly as Ashtanga, which means the royal practice of yoga, and also Tantra Yoga, which the pathway to light. Now let me be with you to assist you all in this introductory experience into the mostly overlooked realm of our being, our inner selves. So let's bear in mind that as we go on with the times, okay, most especially in these challenging times, that our bodies are currently responding to what is going on with our minds. Our immune system, our innate, God-given mechanism and nature is heeding the calls of our mind. If we keep it weak, then we shall also succumb to our immune system's weakening. We shall look at this experience not just as an interesting trial experience, but a discovery of what it truly means to be completely human in the most practical and honest way we can. We shall now start to listen deeply to ourselves and our nature, not just as a body, even more than just thoughts, but a holistic being, all in all integrated in this big ball of energy manifestation. All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay, prepare your space. This is very important. What you will be needing are the following. I think this was also given out by Faye already on the email, but let me just read it to you all. So if you can notice, there's a background here. I apologize. The outside is uncontrollable. Okay? The inside, nobody's here, only me. But the outside is uncontrollable. Thank you, Sir Brian. Enough room for movements, so there's space, okay? All right. Air is free from smoke and unpleasant smell, so there should be a window, and of course a well-lit environment. So I'm now naturally using lights of the sun because we have a good lighting here. And then also for materials and props to prepare, you will have with you, of course, a chair, which I have now. You have something to sit your forearms into as well, enough that you are able to sit up straight with your knees on top of your heels. You also have an option for a mat or any rolled up towel will do. Okay. Or we also have pillows right here, and straps. This is a common strap just for you later on for an extension. Also, you have, if you don't have anything like a towel or face towel. Okay. By the way, just to insert outside the script, you say okay, I can see you something do like a sign here or thumbs up, just to let me know that everybody's doing fine. And I will also try to change my view here so I can see everybody. There you go. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to look at everybody here on my left side, which I have my monitor as well. Okay, so we will have our what you call grounding. Okay, grounding, which is even if you're seated What you can also do if you're on the mat, if you're okay, you can sit down on the floor, because this is basically what we do. So you can sit down on the mat as well. So sit up straight. Make sure that you have your back straightened out, okay? And then your chin is level to the ground, something like the same flatness, not down. Okay, so as we come today for yoga practice, let's breathe in the present moment and breathe out what we can leave or what we consider as unnecessary for our practice to give us a clearer mindset for our goal today. So, sitting on your chair, we're going to do breathing exercises for 10 minutes. Okay, when we do our mindful or conscious breathing, or when we really patiently put our energy into our breathing, it also means we are giving our bodies a slow time. And during this time, our bodies regenerate and cleanse, purifies, and breathing has a lot of benefits. For blood circulation, keeps our hormones balanced, and also for our immune system. It also depends on what kind of breathing exercises there are. Specific breathing or breath works that has each of their specific targets or functions. But in general, breathing is very much beneficial to our bodies, and we must incorporate this when we do our poses, or we call asanas. Okay, now let's sit comfortably on our chair with a pillow. So here I have on my chair, just to show you, okay, you can sit comfortably, and preferably a pillow that is quite sturdy, not so soft, okay, a little bit solid. And let's inhale through the nose. Everybody, let's breathe in through the nose. I want to see you. I hope your cameras are on so that I can also see somewhat on my monitor here how everybody's doing. So let's go ahead. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you can hear me, you will be hearing my inhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Thank you, Aaron. I saw you there. Please stay. All right. So when we breathe in, we're going to breathe in through the nose and down to the belly, and then breathe out as we bring the belly in and out through the nose. So work on filling the tummy with air as you breathe in. And then as we exhale, we let our air out as we empty that tummy of air. And let it out through the same passageway, which is the nose. Now, let's try doing that with counts. Okay? We're counting 5 as we inhale. And we also count 5 as we exhale, so that we can create a pace for the practice we need. All right, let's count 5. Inhale, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this 3 more rounds as we keep doing this for 5 rounds. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. You can close your eyes. 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After this last round, we're going to have 5 breaths in neutral position or our seated erect position. So this time, as we inhale, Look up by lifting the chin up as high as you can. And then as you exhale, you're going to look down, bring the chin down towards the throat. Again, let's do this for another couple of rounds. Inhale, still with 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5 counts. Chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhaling, let's add an arching of the back as we lean forward in the front. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, down. 1, 2, rounding the back as we lean as far back. 4, 5. Let's do it one more time. Inhaling, arch the back, and lean as far forward as in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Round the back as we lean as far back, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhaling, look at the front, counting 1. Okay? And then as you exhale, look at the right side as far as you can. Let's go 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhaling, look forward to the front. Exhale, this time we look as far to the left. Keep your back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale again, still looking at the right. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale again to the front. Exhale to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to look. As far to the left as we can. Inhale and exhale. So we shall start doing some movements while we're here, continuing the round. So we're going to do what you call the side twists. Okay. So as we inhale, we raise our arms up, and then we're going to do the same breathing. Okay? Arms up, inhale like this. Okay. Now, as you exhale here, side twist, we're going to twist, putting down to the right side. We're going to twist to the right. So we're going to put our hands down to the right side, and then we count 5, 2, 3, 4, and look at the right side as far as you can. 5, very good. Now inhale, coming back up, both arms up here above your head. And as you exhale, we're going to go all the way to your side, left side. Hands down over to your left. 1, and you're going to look at your left shoulder or beyond. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, inhale, arm up. Raising that arm up. And exhale, twist over to your right side. 1, 2, make sure your back is straight. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Inhaling, arms up again. And exhaling. Good job there, everybody. Twisting to your left. The Virtualahan team, Aaron, Christine. You got here, Christina. That's great. Good job. Come back up. Inhale. Arms up. Now we're going to do some side bends. So we're going to maintain the arms up. If you don't have any trouble with the shoulders here, you can keep it up. Otherwise, you can bend the elbows. All right, just as a modification. If it's a challenge to raise the arms up. Okay. Thank you. So we're going to bend towards the right side. Everybody, here we go. Inhale. Now lower down the right arm, and as you exhale, bend over to that side as far as you can. Again, 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Come back up. Inhale, both arms up here. And exhale, lower down the left arm. Go bend over to your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. 1, 2, maintain your neck and your spine aligned. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, arms both up. And exhale, go down. Bend over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. So lifting our bodies up so we can use some props for assistance here. And we can also use a movement that we can gently press our palms, something like this. You can also do your hands up like this. Interlace your fingers. Inhale and exhale. Lift it up as high as you can. There you go. Straighten it out. Straighten your elbows. Raise your shoulders up. That's good. Inhale and exhale. That's nice. Breathe in and out. So this one, when you do some static holding, this helps you stabilize your back, your shoulders. A lot of good use for this. Yes, good. Thank you. And we're going to bring our hands down. So this posture is best for all. And all conditions will be benefited since the pose stimulates the cardiovascular system as well as the lymphatic glands, has a good impact with your gastrointestinal and the reproductive regions as well. So we're going to go do the seated erect position, or this is equivalent to the mountain posture on the standing. So steadiness of a mountain. So the posture here, as you can see, I'm seated on a chair here. Like this, knees are level to where I'm sitting, and this represents steadiness, stability of a mountain. So forming a straight and erect position, hips are aligned to the shoulders and from the heels when standing, if ever. Connect an invisible line. So there is an invisible line up from the heavens all the way down to the crown. That's like a thread that keeps us standing tall as we are at the moment. So remember that this line keeps the synergy with the parts of our bodies and with a direct focus and intention with our gaze softly towards the front. We imbibe stability, so soft gaze forward. So we stay here for at least half a minute with fewer breaths, inhaling and exhaling. So let me show you, for those of you who can't stand up, you can also do that with the standing position. Otherwise, you could just keep yourself seated down in that position. So just standing up like this, and your hands would be just down, and then palms are facing up, just like this. And again, the invisible line connecting from the crown of my head down to the neck, all the way to my spine, and then all the way down to my tailbone, down to my knees, from the hips to the knees, towards the heels. So if I'm going to be standing on my side, just like this. Okay, standing on your side. Arch of the back is not too arched like this. Also not too rounded like that. Okay, just enough straight back position, like that. And then the chin is level to the ground. So goes the same with your seated position. It's just that we're on the chair. All right, that's enough. Very good. So every now and then, even if you just acquire the breathing techniques, you can benefit with the proper position, which is of course this erect seating position. Okay, we reap the effects of the pose as we move our focus and attention to where we set our base in the ground. So either if your feet is on the ground or buttocks and so on. So we connect the divine light which runs down to our spine from the sky. So that becomes you as an established and steadier person. So next one, we go do what you call the Pada Hastasana. We call this the arm and leg position. Pada means leg, and then Hasta means the arm. Okay? So from here, we are going to bring our arms up, same way when we started. Palms facing together as we inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly we're going to bring our right arm down. This is my right. And you go down as we exhale for 8 counts. Here we go. Exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhaling. Both the arms up. And exhale. This time we're going to bend over to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Inhaling this time. Coming back up. We're going to bend forward towards our thighs. Exhale. Now keep the arms beside the ears here. Forward to the front. 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can drop your hand down. 6, 7. Hugging your thighs into your chest. 8. Inhaling. Coming back up. This one is a leaning backward. So it's all up to you how you want to lean back. So you want to lean back with the lengthened back here, or you just try to do the arm all the way back. Yeah? And then come back down. Exhale. Go down. Try to touch the floor or reach down into the ground for 8 count. Or sorry, just for exhaling. And then it's all come back up. Inhale. Bring the arms up. And exhale. Bring the hands over to your sides. Okay. Are we good? Everybody okay? Thank you so much. I love that. Yeah. All right. So let's work on the next posture. We can do one more round if you're okay. We're gonna do one more round of the arm and leg position. By the way, you can use this position any time of the day. If you're on your chair, if you're standing, by the way, we're also going to be able to do that standing. So I'm going to demonstrate the standing now. The earlier one was the seated. Everybody, let's try to do the same thing with the seated. You just have to just sit down. Ready? Standing or sitting up erect. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Now, as you exhale, palms are facing together. Lower down the right hand and then slide it down. 1, 2, exhaling. 3, 4. Try to reach as far down. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, come back, both arms up. Use the breath here. Exhale, left side, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can try this, Aaron. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, both arms above your head. And then as you exhale here, you're going to bend forward. Even with your chair, you can bend forward, hugging your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go as far as you can. 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, come up. Slowly, come into stand. And then lean backwards. 1, 2, this is an inhale. 3, holding it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. Go touch anywhere. Below your knees, to the ground, or head down as deep as you can. Exhaling. And then coming back up. Inhaling. Bring the hands up. You can also look up here. And as you exhale, let's go bring the hands into prayer. That's nice. That's good. So I'm going to go back to seated so that I can follow through with everybody who's in the seated position. Okay. Can you try to sit a little bit to the edge of your chair? So which is much more in the front. Okay. So somewhat in front, no? So that you have some more space here, on your lower posterior leg. We're going to do what you call the Garudasana. Okay? Most especially for those who are in the chair, you can do the arm bind, like I'm just going to show you first. This way. Okay? And then also, if there is an option, you can do the leg bind. You can either just grab a hold of it and then, ladies do this, right? Or men also sit down like this. So, all right, let's start with the right leg on top of the left leg, which is what I'm doing now. And if you can do that, you can also do the right toe behind your calf, Achilles, ankles, and then wrap it around. If you can do that, just to give you an option, if you can do that. Otherwise, you can just stay with the number 4, or just try to bring one leg on top of the other. That's it. Good. So since this is your right leg, you are going to raise the left arm up. Okay. And then as you exhale, the left arm goes across to the right. And then the right arm goes underneath the left arm, something like this. So you have this, right? Yeah, very good. Most of you do that. Nice. Now inhale, the left arm goes into the front, and then the right hand goes into the back. Then we're going to form a prayer position of our hands. It's like we're trying to get our hands into prayer. I could see Christina do that. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit having some. There's a bit of. Yeah, you're trying to figure it out. I know. Jackie, Faye is able to do it. Yes. Let's see. Good job. And then here, while you're binding that, you're gonna try to bring the elbow up in line with your shoulders. Okay? The elbows are in line with your shoulders. Very nice. And then we're gonna move the wrist away from you. So as you're doing this, how this becomes an eagle is because you're going to look at your wrist as you inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to look at the background for 5 as you exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, inhale, looking at the wrist. 1, 2, you're looking at the wrist. 3, 4, good. 5, thank you. Exhale all the way to the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you feeling okay, Christina? All right. So, yeah. Nangangalay ka na? Nangangalay si Christina? Yeah. Okay. So, release, by the way, you can do as much as 3 rounds. You can release and then shake your arms. Shake, shake, shake. Also, release your legs. You can shake your legs also. Yeah. Okay. You know, every single time you have troubles, we call this the troubled shoulders. You have tightening on the shoulder end. So when we develop the tightening on the shoulders, there's a lot of stored memory on that area, and then you need to let go of that, especially your posture. Your posture shows what is going on your head, and remember that. That's why sitting up erect means I am steady, means I don't deal with so much issue, right? So even this one is also a good position, right? Maria, Jessa, May, you were there, you went out. So let me see you. Okay, good. Let's do the other side now, everybody. We're gonna do 2 rounds, or maybe 1 round. So we're gonna do the left side. This is my left, or if you're doing the opposite side, that's fine. All right, good. We are going to do either this or this. Yeah? Okay. And since it's the left leg, good, we're going to do the right arm up, diba? So opposite tayo. A right arm up. Bring the right arm somewhat across as you bend. And then the left arm goes underneath, diba? And then the right arm goes into the front. Right hand goes to the front. And then as it goes back into the left hand, they're going to form a prayer position. So again here, we are relieving the tension. Yung mga dinadala natin, no? Na mga aches and troubles and the burdens. So release that. Same way we do the breathing in and out. Nice. Like 5 counts pa rin, no? Inhaling on 5 and exhaling on 5. That's great. Nice and easy. Same thing, di ba? You're looking at the wrist. Kaya nga tinatawag na eagle ito. So we call this eagle. Wrist, you look at one 2 as you inhale, 3, 4, and 5 as you exhale, looking beyond on the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, background. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Check it out. Good job here, Christina. You did well. You're able to stay with us. That's great. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your shoulders. Shake your legs. Shake forward. Shake backwards. Do some shimmy. Some shimmy, 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 you know? Like the TikTokers. How do you do TikTok there, Brian? How do you do the TikTok? Sa app yan eh. Okay, I see. I was expecting something like that. All right, okay. Now we move to our next position. Everybody okay? See hands here? Yeah? Good. All right. So we next do our posture called Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana means the arm extend. Still the same thing. We're going to bind. Since we already had our binding, we're also going to counter that bind, also releasing our extended arms. No? So Gomukhasana, or the cow pose, not only benefits our arm strength and mobility, but it can also strengthen our spine because you're going to straighten the back and abdominal muscles too. So now we're going to do that with our arms extended. Let's start with a seated position. Start with our right arm. And then our left hand internally rotates and goes to the back. Like that. Now, as we go do this, we're going to reach our hand at the back. So the right hand goes to the back. Yeah. And tries to reach the left hand. The left fingers, right? Good. Let me show you that as I move a little closer to the camera right here. So something like this. Ganito kayo. You will look like this. Okay? So if you can do this, that's good. But if you cannot do that, I'll show you how we use the belt. No? So the belt comes up and it's going to something like this. You're going to walk the hands together, closer. So as you walk it closer, hanggang mag-aabot lang yung mga kamay nyo. Even this one is fine. Even this close is fine. Okay? See you do that. Very good. I can see Christina also, Jackie, Rice, Angela, and Christine, Jill. Yeah. Where's Faye? Where did she go? Yeah. Okay. Good. So the arm at the back here, nakaganito yan eh. Naka-face back. Like that. No? So if you don't face it back, mangyari kasi if you do like this, mahirap talaga mag-abot yung mga kamay. You will not be able to reach your fingers together. Okay? So that way, you can reach them together with like this. Okay? Or this. Or eventually this one. So what it does, when you do that, I'm going to go on my side. Makita mo yung back ko. Yung mga your posture issues or concerns na palaging nakayuko. This one can get your spine lengthened up tall. The chest goes open out. Good. And then your rib cage gets corrected. Yeah. It's not just a stretch on your triceps, your arms, your shoulders. That's definitely there. Okay? Aaron, are you okay? Anything? Yeah? Medyo a little bit tight, right? Yeah? Do this a few times in a week. You'll definitely see the difference, Aaron, huh? Even in the seated position, you can still do that. Let's do the other side now, left side. We're gonna raise our left hand up. Let me just show you while I'm nakatalikod. Inhaling. Okay. And then your right hand goes to the back. Like this. And reach them together. Hold it. And then also I'm going to let you do that with the belt. Showing you how we get to walk the fingers together. Yeah? Up till now, they will reach each other lang, and that is fine. And then the back automatically straightens out. Yeah? Go ahead, do the same amount of time. Hold it. Let's count for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1. Beautiful. Then inhale again. Exhale. Good, Eleanor. 2. Miss Cynthia, you okay? You're able to reach the fingers? Good. Nice. 4. Try to bring your elbow closer to you also, because it's a bit far. Try to make it go closer to your head. That's right. That's right. You'd feel that more, especially here in the chest. That's nice. Release softly, everybody. And then this time again, shake in your shoulders. That's great. Nice. Huh? Okay. How are you all doing? Nice. Good. All right. So from Gomukhasana, we call Go is cow, Mukha means the face, and then Asana, which means poses, postures, yoga poses. Kasi if we look at the yoga poses talagang ginawa yan from the ancient civilizations. They were observing yung mga animals, yung mga hayop. And they were looking at every way mga hayop deals with stress and any disease that really they can copy. So they were only copying the animals as well. All right, anyway, we're going to do the heart opening. So we're going to put our palms on our knees, try to sit comfortably, making sure that we're going back to a properly aligned position. You can also do this, everybody. Sitting back straight here. And we're going to lift both our arms up, palms facing each other as we inhale. And as we exhale, counting 8 counts, we're going to slowly open the shoulders and chest, bringing the elbows in. So it's looking like this. Inhaling, arms up. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring the elbows to your sides. Exhale to 8 counts. 1, 2, 3. Get the chest out. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale up. Now let's add a little bit of the head movement. As you exhale, elbows down, look slightly up. 1, exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Chin up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, one more time. Inhale, arm up. This one raises the blood pressure, which is good for circulation. Exhale down. 8 counts. Here we go. 1, chin up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Open the throat. 6, 7, and 8. Again, one more time. Also, this is involving the thymus gland, which is for your immune system. Inhale, exhale, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And slowly release as you bring the hand down to your laps. Bring the chin down. Try to bring the chin as deep down to your throat if you can. Okay. Let's add outside of the script here, but I'm going to add in support of the position. If you can, try to hold your fingers here at the back, everybody. Doing like this, so like what I'm doing. Ganito. Okay? Yeah? Good. Now, if you're on the chair, you might need to move forward a little bit, konti. No? Usog kayong konti sa harap. So from there, as you interlace your fingers here at the back, you're going to make sure your elbows go straight. Ganito. If you can, gawin yung ganito. Rotate it out. Diba? So rotate it out. Ayan. So we're going to really address the tightness. Yung mga nanikip-nikip na ano. And then from there, we're going to inhale. Lengthen the back. Exhale. Bend forward the same way we did at the start. As you bend to the front, you're going to reach those arms up as high as you can. Head down. Exhaling, okay? When you're here, exhaling. Okay, good. Inhaling, come on, up. That's nice. That's great. Let's do this just twice. Exhaling, let's count 8 counts on the exhale. Ready? Inhale. You can also get the shoulders out to the back and chest out. Exhale, 8 counts. Here we go. Going down. 1, arms go up as high as you can. 2, 3, go ahead. 4, elbow straight. 5, 6, 7. Keep it there. 8, and come back up. Inhale. All right. So, konting tip, right? A little bit of just some support. Ganito yan eh. Pag yung arms mo hindi na maka-extend yung ganyan. So what happens is sasabay na yan eh. Sasabay na yung shoulders, sasabay na yung chest, okay? Tsaka yung back. What are these? These areas kasi right now, remember that. Your breathing is important. Pag masikip yung shoulders mo and your chest is also masikip, then your breath is tight automatically. Not necessarily all, but it would affect your breath. Pag your chest is open, yung mga commercial ng mga mga anti-cold, di ba? After they have clogged nose and then they represent something na makakahinga na sila ng malalim, di ba? Nakaganito yan eh. Wala namang when they got cured with the colds and cough, they look like this. Wala namang ganun, di ba? Have you seen them do? And then they breathe deep. Nobody breathes deep with this, right? Alam ko si Jackie at ako may kilala kami ganito, but he breathes deep. You know that Jackie is my mentor. He's a yoga. But because this is the structure, by the way, tawag dito is kyphosis. Ano yung kyphosis sa Tagalog? Yung sa atin dito, tawag natin is K pa rin. Okay? There you go. Unless, ganito yan, unless ikaw yun, huwag kang paganon-ganon. Ha? Kung ikaw yung si K, pag nakaganon-ganon ka palagi, paano na yung breathing mo? No? Lalo na ngayon, that's our lifeline. Because that reflects your brain, not the brain, but your thoughts. If you always do like that, see, the tension is building up on the neck, and then your head is having headache, and your mind gets narrower and narrower and narrower. If you have a problem, you have to really just stay with the problem. But if you're here, you got a more wider. You can already see that. No? Look at the difference between this and this. Komportable ako. I can look to my left and my right quite easily. Than when I sit down like this or sit down like that. Yan, paano yan eh? Your body is telling you something, you're not listening to it. Di ka nakikinig ng katawan mo. This is not about military structure. No? Si Jackie rin, may kilala rin military yan. Kilalang kilala. So, that is exactly why we're doing yoga. Because, paano mo tatawag mind and body yan kung puro ka lang stretching? Akala mo stretching lang to. No. Everybody respect this aspect of this experience today. Yan ang yoga. You have to know yung breathing natin. Kaya yung mga asthmatic, yung mga may hika, because they don't have a proper breathing pattern. Simple lang yan eh. Diba? We were counting. No? Nagbibilang tayo ng breaths, diba? So sa 5 counts mo ngayon, you're able to use your diaphragm. Yung talagang mechanism sa loob natin, na muscle yan eh. No? Yung manloob mo na talagang nag-hold in place. And then as you exhale, you also use it to extend. Parang ganun yan. Parang bicep. Right? So that's what's happening. When we count 5, actually, pag hindi kayo aabot ng 5, okay lang. Pwedeng 4. No? Pwede kayong patawad dito. Or 3, pag hindi mo talaga, let's be honest, right? If aabot ng 5, pwedeng 4. Hindi paabot ng 4, gawin ng 3. Yeah? Okay?
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. They are, it's, I think we have to...
Overtime na tayo?
Oh, time check.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that, Jackie. Otherwise, I will go until 5 p.m. Okay lang ba kayo until 5?
Hindi, yung technical team natin hindi pwede.
Alright, so we're going to do what you call the yogic seal. Anyway, closing na tayo, Jackie. Thank you so much for reminding me. So, yeah. Anyway, we can skip the yogic seal, but we can do one, at least one. Another position, we did already like that, no? So, this one is going to be the ending part. And I'd like you to also utilize this as you are, kung saan man kayo, kahit na anong ginagawa nyo. This is called self-massage. I'd like you to bring your palm together, ganito. And then, you rub it. As firm as you can. Kumbaga, paiinitin nyo yung kamay nyo. If basa yung kamay nyo, siyempre, you can wipe it with the towel. Okay, what's my towel? Yeah, you can wipe it with the towel. Alright, rub it firmly. Ito, ganito, yes. And then, once it's warm or even hot, lagay mo sa your 2 eyes. Lagay sa mata nyo. Yes, nice. Feels good. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah. Konting wiping, and then rub it again. This time to your cheeks. Lagay nyo sa cheeks nyo. Dito. Alright. Dalawa. Both sides. Good. And then wipe again. We'll do one more. Palms. And wipe. Rub it. Aaron, you can also do, you can do your legs. You can also do here. Yeah. And then put it behind your neck, like this. Yeah. So feel that heat behind your neck. That's right. There you go. Great job. Yeah. And then konting massage sa crown of your head. Massage the back of your head. Use your fingers. Okay. Nice. Opposite kami ni Aaron eh. Ako, may nakaharang na buhok eh. Si Aaron, dali lang eh. Ganun lang si Aaron. Okay, so, massage here also your face. Ito, your face. Use your fingertips. Kami dito, below your eyes, below your cheeks, down to your jaw. Now, ito. Yung dito nyo, maraming yan eh, lymph nodes. Ang Tagalog sa lymph nodes ba, Jackie?
Kalimutan ko na.
Sa Bisaya kasi, tawag namin dito lusay. Yung mga lymph nodes natin. So, what we do is that we massage it with our thumbs, massaging it from down all the way out to the back. Like that. Can you do that? From down, all the way out to the back. Like that. Good. And then here, you're going to tap your arm all the way down here. And then try to here massage your armpits. Okay? Just kind of like do some wiping, or you can do circular motion like that. Dito rin, mayroon din dito. Rub side. Yeah. That's okay. And then other side. Massage it. Nice. A little bit of there, Aaron. Yeah. Good. All right. So from here, we're going to just do some rubbing motion dito, banda. Lower than the, I think somebody stopped. Rosa, are you there? Okay. And then
yes,
at the back, yeah, thank you. At the back, try to, hello Rosa, good to hear your voice. So just massage your back, everybody. Massage down here. As far as you can.
Sorry.
It's all right.
No bandwidth.
It's okay. So from here, dito na tayo sa bandang navel. Sino dito may problema sa digestion that is very slow? Dito, you can find it in your navel. So this is the fire. If we can regulate both this and this, no? We can actually do that by doing the tips. So if you can do that also with one hand there, gawin mo dito, ganito, Aaron. Press it. The fingers mo press around your navel, and then just press it as you exhale. Okay? If you do both hands, ganito yan. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, press it with both your fingers. Down to the bottom. 8 counts. 3, 4, exhaling. 5, 6, 7. Very good. 8. Inhale again. Gawin natin dalawa. Couple of times. Exhale. 1, 2. Can you feel the pulse? Pag may pulsation, may beating. 6, 7, and come back up. Inhale. When you feel that pulsation, that's it. That's what we're really reaching on. Okay? Massage your hips, everybody. So, we move back a little bit. Yeah, dito. Massage your hips. Out to your thighs. Down below your knees. You can use the knuckles here for your knees. And then other side. Okay. Face in the most accessible position for the whole foot. Dali lang abutin. Okay? If we're seated kasi, we need to bend forward konti. So, by the way, for those people who may have, just to generally open this out, may mga high blood pressure and all that, cardiovascular concern, as you bend forward, make sure na naka-exhale ka. You have to use your breath. Hindi pwedeng magkabaliktad kasi yan ang cause ng pressure. And when you have pressure going down, that's not good. So when you release it as you exhale, walang problema yan. That's so good. Even if you have high blood pressure, you can go down. And you inhale, you come up. That's what we're doing. Okay, both sides. We're almost done. Nice. All right. So if you can reach the ankles all the way down into, if you can lift this knee up, that's better. You can use the knuckles, by the way. All right, so it looks like this. So you can do the knuckles. And then also you can do some tapping on the foot. Tap lang tayo. Because there's a lot of pressure points here. This is reflexology, acupressure. So there's a lot of points there connected. So for now, let's just do some tapping. Yeah. Let's do the other side. Yeah. From the knees down. Yes. Good job. And then tapping on the foot. All right. Let's do a little bit of relaxation, no? Kasi pag nakaupo tayo, nakahiga, we can also do relaxation lying down. But also when you're seated, you can do that. Make sure that you're seated with the back erect. And here, your chair, di ba? Meron tayo kayong backrest. You can rest your back, because this is the difference between you're leaning forward or you're resting the back. So make sure your back is really, as much as possible, flat to your chair. Hands are onto your thighs, just like this. Your chin is into the ground, level to the ground. Close your eyes. All right, I'd like you to use your breath here. I'd like you to all close your eyes. We're all going to be on the same position together. But if nakaupo ka like Faye, go ahead and continue. Breathing in, same way, 4 counts, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Focus on your breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. As your eyes are closed, I'm going to let you focus on. Right. You can keep your eyes open, by the way, for those who was looking at Brian. Kayo dyan na nakatingin kayo Sir Brian. You can keep your eyes open. And here, I'd like you to imagine na nakaupo ka. You're seated on top of a rock. With your eyes closed, keep it like that. And on top of the rock, you see around you is isang pond. Very clear pond. Na makita mo sa baba, at the bottom, mga bato. Pebbles of stones. And that what you are seeing, just using the imagination, is beautiful reflection. Kasi napakalinaw. It's so clear, crystal clear. And you see the sky reflecting blue, clouds reflecting white, and around the pond is just green trees. You're in a beautiful place, fresh scent, and you are just tasting your tongue in your palate. Now, I'd like you to see from here yung mga nasa isip. Ano yung mga iniisip? The whole thinking. See that every thought nanggagaling yan sa bottom. It's coming from down below. And it comes up and rise like a bubble. It's like a bubble rising up towards the surface. Hinay-hinay ang umaalsa sa pataas to the surface. And you are not inside of your thoughts. You are sitting on top of the stone observing these thoughts. Each of your thoughts right now that are rising up are on each of their bubbles. And everything, every thought, as it rises up, they will pop out and burst like nothing. So what you're having is you're not connected to your thoughts. You are observing your thoughts. Continue to see this that way. Breathe in and out. Let's do a couple more. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now very slowly, yung mga nakapikit, keep your eyes closed. For those who are not, just do this. Everyone, all together. Palms into prayer. All right, gently bring your palms to rub again. Together. Heat it up. And again, lagay natin sa ating mga mata. Press the heated palms onto your eyes. And very slowly, you take it away from your eyes. Look at your hands. Tingnan yung mga kamay nyo as you slowly open your eyes. And then you're going to bring your hands together into a prayer position as we come to close this union. Tayong lahat, all as one. Touching your thumbs here in between your eyebrows. Dito, this is our conscious. Down to your mouth, this is our expression. And then down to our heart, which is ourselves, our soul, as we all are. Divine. I greet you all. Good afternoon. Thank you so much, everybody. In behalf of Virtualahan, here, yoga in the Philippines with here, Jayendra. Namaskar. I greet you, divine beings. Namaskar. Everybody. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Wow, thank you very
Yes.
much, Jayandra.
You're
That was
welcome. Yes.